Yo, so I'm here with Everlasting Summer, and something just happened. I don't know what happened. I'm in the bus still? Okay. There was like a snowflake, and then I accidentally, skipped ahead. Okay, bright daylight struck my eyes. Can I go back to that, though? No, it just goes back. Whoa. I wasn't fully awake yet. On their own, my legs carried me towards the door. Damn, I look like I fell asleep and missed my stop. But there were no doors. Looked around the bus and realized it wasn't a good old worn out Lisa or whatever. Instead, the bus was an in-car model, a new one. I froze in shock. How? What? Am I dead? Have I been kidnapped? Oh yeah. No, I must be dead. I patted myself down feverishly, slapping myself painfully on the face a few times, banging my forehead on the back of one of the bus seats. It's clear, either I'm still alive, or you can feel pain when you're dead. But how could this be happening? Maybe I slept for too long and ended up at the bus depot. And then what? Did they put me onto another bus? I rushed out and took a look around. Greenery wherever I looked. Tall grass on the roadside. Trees, flowers. Summer! But how? It was winter just a moment ago. My head was arching unbearably, as if it was going to explode. Slowly, I began to remember. What the fuck? No! Don't do that! Now I'm scared. I'm gonna cry now. A long road running off into the distance. Forests, plains, fields, lakes, and forests again. I think I was sleeping, but then how can I remember all this? And then a gap. Some girl leaning over me. She softly whispered something into my ear. Then a gap again. I'm scared. She's not gonna come into my face, right? Right? No, just a bus. Good. Sweet. Sweet baby cakes. Oh god. Headset fell off. Ah. Okay. And then I woke up here. Who was that strange girl? It was your girl. Or was she just a dream? For some reason, thinking about her made me feel better and calm down a little. I felt warmth all over, coming from inside. Could it be her who brought me here? Then I need to find her. And the best place to look for her is away from here. I rushed to the left and then came to the right. And then stopped hesitantly over where to go. Finally, I ran to the direction from which the bus had probably came. Dot, dot, dot. Music fading out. What the? Where am I? Dot, dot, dot. Oh yeah, physical exercise doesn't refresh one's mind. Thoughts became clearer. But it gets a little easier to evacuate the surrounding reality. Not in my case, however. I was sitting on the roadside, wheezing and trying to ease my sore throat by gulping breaths of hot air. In any case, the run did its job. The fear withdrew for a while. Maybe I really am just dreaming. Oh, someone. Maybe I really am dreaming. Okay. Though, recalling my self-harm on the bus, I indicated rejecting that idea. I am neither dreaming nor dead. Wait, what? My name is Simoyan? Simoyan. Simoyan. Your name is Simon now. exact same room from my dream. I must be far away from home. It's not just that it is winter yesterday, it's summer now. The whole environment. Of course summer is usually like this. Green hot air. Oops. Ah, my eyes. Sorry, guys. Everything looked like it was taken from a painting at a Russian landscape artist in the 19th century. Duh. The grass is just too lush and the bushes is not like what bushes should be like. They're so thick you can't see anything through them. Like tops, honestly. I don't know what the heck kind of bushes you know. And then the trees themselves. Forests are quite far away. The trees look as if they had never closed their rings, and now they're just waiting in order to advance onto the forest and plain. I caught my breath. Look at the bus, which is now barely visible. That was a good run. Fear overtook me once again. Oh, those power lines. There must be people here. But what does that mean? In fact, that means nothing at all. Couldn't they have power? Wait. Couldn't they have power? Couldn't they have power lines even in hell? Roasting sinners over hot coals? That's so last century. Yeah, 'cause having no Wi-Fi is so sinister now. Okay. I must have reached the point of no return, after which you should either lose your mind completely or finally try to understand what's going on. So what bus did I get on? What happened? And I still have a choice. I should pick the second option. I slowly reached to the bus. I had options? Oh yeah, because I was trying to leave, but like, if you see that road, no. Of course it was scary. But I'm not likely to find an answer in this field or the woods. And this wretched bucket of pulse is the only kind of link that I have with the real world. Maybe you should get into the bus before like someone takes it and like drive off. Like, if you want to leave that bad, then just take the bike. Not the bike, the bus, whatever. It's the gate! I should really be careful. I should carefully scout the area. Ooh, it means owlet? Ooh. Okay, so a brick wall. What the fudge? A brick wall and it's great grand with so blah 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 sign. Flutes. Pioneers standing on the other. Ooh. Oh! I just noticed that there's like people saluting on either side. There's like those people. I like your skirt, ma'am or sir. I don't know what the heck that is. I can't really tell. Simon, the trips take. Okay, I need to give this man a voice because just his inside of his head is talking now. But this is hit outside now. Okay. The trip's taking a bit too long today. I smirked. A person may start acting inappropriately in extreme situations. Something like that is probably happening to me right now. This place didn't look too abandoned at all. No rust on the gate, no damage to the wall. I forgot what the thing meant. It's like owlet or something. Not so funny. It means owlet. What could have a name like that? Ah, don't make me name you Owlet, because that sounds like a crappy name. Okay. Judging on the pioneer statue, it could be a kids' camp. Ooh. Am I gonna find some little kids? Oh my god, is it like supporting what I said earlier? Moreover, it appears to be open. Yeah, totally. Just go into a little kids' camp, take a few little kids, and then just walk out. Thank you for your purchase today, sir! Okay, of course, the simple explanation, logically speaking, nothing explains nothing at all. I wonder if they, this actually works. Okay, wait. The strange girl, the bus, summer, the pioneer camp. Thousands of theories were through my mind instantly, from alien abduction to lethargic sleep, from the hallucination to a time and space shift. What is he talking about? Simon! I wish I could change his name. Like, I wish I could name him. Like, I would name him something really, really bad. Okay. None was worse than any other, but there was really no way to pick a single one. Then it occurred to me, I could try to make a phone call. Duh! I took out my cell phone and dialed the first contact into my list. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. Who's the first person on my contact? Oh, instead of a signal strength bar, the screen was showing a thick cross. Alright, there may be no signal. My throat. Alright, there may be no signal in such a remote place. Though I cannot be the only one who came here. Buses don't drive themselves. Yeah, go inside, because the gate... I examined the bus from all sides to make sure it wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you should just bang your head on it. Maybe you should check if there's keys inside, like leave. Bits of dirt on the bottom, some rust here and there, faded paint, and worn out tires. No, this is definitely a very ordinary, I don't even know what that word is. Yeah, exactly the kind of bus that you take it to a place beyond your understanding if you carelessly fall asleep. Yeah, I gave a nervous chuckle. It came out by itself. I don't know that word because this wasn't the right place or time to laugh. But where on earth is the driver? I cautiously sat down is that how you spell curb? Beside the bus. ... My patience didn't last long. My anxiety seemed to have reached its peak. I started to go slightly mad. Well, wait, why did you sit on the curb? You could have just sat inside. There's like a bunch of seats inside the bus. In such a situation, anyone would have probably felt something similar. Aliens and... Oh, I'm not even gonna do this. This man is like going insane. I'm not dealing with aliens, man. Is this how everything will end? Is this how my life will end? But I wanted to do so much. There was so much. But I wanted to do so much. There were so many things I had no time for yet. This music is so calming. I can't, I don't know what the tone of the scene is. It's just so calming, but, I'm trying to say, I might die. I was overwhelmed by the idea. This was definitely the end. Maybe there was food. Maybe you could hunt. Maybe you could become the new King Kong or something. I don't know. It's not fair, surely. I am no worse than anyone else. God, why? Harambe, why? Oh, blink! Why do I blink a lot? Tears were burning my eyes unbearably. I need to stop laughing. This is getting really serious. Tears were burning my eyes unbearably. I curled up and started rolling in the grass. Well, good job. Why? Why did you do? Why? What did I do? Why me? But my cries were only heard by a speechless statue of pioneers and the birds in the trees, which immediately flapped its wings and took off, crying out something on its own bird language, as if laughing at an idiot who dared to interrupt them after a dinner nap. I was left breathless from weeping, and just lay quietly, stopping occasionally. ... Blink! After a while, I managed to pull myself together. My mind cleared up a bit, as if terror and fear itself gave me a little break. All in all, if someone wanted to kill me, what was it all for? It doesn't look like an experiment either. If this is just some crazy coincidence, then there's probably no threat. Anyway, now it seems there's no danger. The panic was soon gone. Of course, the blood was still pounding in my temples and my hands were still shaking, but at least I could think clearly now. Right now, there's nothing I can really change anyway. So no matter how I think or how mad I get, I can only think things worse until actual facts appear and there's no point of guessing. Okay, I want to just skip ahead a little bit because, like, oh, there we go. This camp, if of course it's really a camp, looks like the only place where people could be. So I decided to go there, and hardly had I reached the gates when a girl came out from the other side. Yeah! It's a girl! Wearing a pioneer uniform. You are pretty. I want to have your blue-eyed babies. My logic didn't let me turn this down. Then again, a pioneer uniform from the 21st century. And then again, a girl here. I froze, unable to take a step. I felt very much like running away. Just hopefully you're not 12. I felt very much like running away. Running as far as I could from this place. Far from this bus, gates, statues, and far from this bloody bird with its sensorita. I don't know what that word is. Just running like the wind, faster and faster, waving the planets past by winking at the galaxy. Running beyond the pulsar ray. What is he talking about, Simon? Run no matter where, as long as it's far away from this place. There's a girl right here and you want to run away. Okay, meanwhile, the girl came closer and smiled. I could do nothing but notice her beauty, even though I was trembling with fear. Come on, how can you be fearful of that? Human instincts worked independently for consciousness. Well, what the heck? He's just talking about consciousness of like 5% of the brain, and then like, what is, okay, you're confusing my small mind. He wanted to get less complicated and stop thinking of formal quotes in the encyclopedia. I can't even pronounce things. Being stupid out of place and internal monologue of the hero of some junky softcover crime fiction book. Oh yeah. A pretty salvic face. Long braids that looked like 2 armfuls of fresh hay. Blue eyes that you could drown in. Yeah, drown in those eyes. Oh my god. Pioneer girl. Hi, you must have just arrived. I'm gonna reply because I'm trying to slide in good. Yeah. Ooh, yes! Touch that hair. Okay, alrighty then. Welcome. She smiles broadly. Strange. It looks as if it was just a normal girl in front of me. Blah. Wait, bah. Am I a sheep now? Bah, bah. Okay. I shouldn't have returned here, the woods, and feel better. But what should I do next? Try and speak with her? As if she was a human, or run away, or what? The blood was pumping unbearably in my head. Okay, so he has a headache, and then this pioneer girl is like here, and the poor would splatter with some gruesome context of my skull. Okay, what's so funny about that? The girl looked over at me. What the? Did she just read my mind? She said shivers down my spine, knees through trembling. Simon, nothing. Great then. Great? What's so great about that? Suddenly, thought crossed my mind. Forget the bus was behind me. The fact that the winter yesterday and summer today, and I wanted to rip my itchy sweater off. Oh, he still has his sweater on. Everything as could be, should be. All this is for the best. Would you happen to know? You should go to our camp leader. She tells you everything. Look. You go straight to the square, then turn left. Then you'll see several small cabins. She pointed at the gates, and as if I knew what was behind them. What the heck? No, I'm not even going to pronounce that name. Of course I didn't. Well, I've got to go now. Bye. I want to name you Barbara. Barbara waved her hand at me and then disappeared through the gate. I have to meet all the females here before I choose one. Gotta make sure I pick the one that's older and not get anyone young. It seems as if, to her, I was something ordinary. And all this show with the bus and the travels while awake or asleep were troubling only to me, while everything here is just the way it should be. Camp leader, pioneer uniform. What are they doing in a historical reenactment here? What? Okay, well, I'm just waiting. Okay, after standing alone, I headed into the camp. Okay. Oh, gosh. I love this art style, man. I'm 50 meters ahead. A small one-story house popped up on the left side. The sign here near the door says clubs. I was about to come closer. Ooh, hi! The door suddenly opened. A short girl wearing a pioneer outfit came out. I do not like your hair, but you are adorable. Her pretty face gave me the impression of one suffering for the fate of the whole mankind with truly universal sorrow. I like you. As soon as she saw me, the girl froze, as if frightened. I froze too, considered what the best thing to do. To approach first or wait until she... Maybe I should run after... Okay, wait. I'm just waiting to see if I have a thing. Not the worst human instincts, but far more logical. If this instinct played poker again, what the heck is this? Oh, little child, I knew it! Suddenly someone jumped out of the near bushes. A girl wearing a bright red shirt. It said USSR written on it. Oh, that does not say USSR. That says CCCP. With a star. Such a perfect reproduction of age. What the heck? I want that one. Okay, so she looked quite short from a distance. It was probably younger than both Pioneer girls. And the one at the gate and the girl at the door of the clubs. The USO, as I called her in my mind, jumped towards the first girl and started telling her something while wildly waving her arms. I love this little child. She is adorable. The other girl seemed to turn in confusion and lowered her gaze, remaining silent. I'd probably continue to observe their amusing dialogue, but the USSR suddenly pulled something out of her pocket and started waving in front of the girl's face. Aww. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Something turned out to be a grasshopper. And that girl's face. Eee! The girl squirreled. She must not be too keen on insects, as she instantly rushed off towards the place where Lean presumed his speech about the workers and peasants were... What the heck? As to stay towards the square. The USR girl glanced at me playfully. Grinned playfully and then dashed over to her. Not a bad start to the day. I had absolutely no clue where I am besides what kind of swim... There are some kids here role-playing as pioneers. And as far as I can tell, this place is located thousands of kilometers away. It might even be different reality. It was indeed a reality. I mean, everything around me seemed so real. If a little embellish was... Okay, my mouth is hurting. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? ... Let's see. I was picking up at the correct paved stones off my shoes and stared aimlessly at the club. I'm not speaking no more. I'm done. Until we get to the next one. Oh, someone's crying, I think. Oh, no, just insects. Never mind. He cringed. I had to act like a man, like a human, to maintain the dignity of representative of my own world. Ooh, I want to go to this camp. Follow the path. Look kind of cozy, even though I was born in the Soviet Union. Yep. I had never been a part of children organizations. Neither the pioneers nor even the young October children. What's October children? I imagine the daily life of typical pioneer camp a bit differently. Huge barricades with long rows of metal bunkers. Wake up. Call 6 o'clock. Or wait, could it... Oh! Suddenly something struck me on the back! I staggered to remain on my feet, turned around and prepared to fight heroically for my life. Hello! I found another girl standing behind me. My mouth hung open in surprise. Pick your jaw off the floor. Okay. What? Okay. I closed my mouth. The same pioneer girl. Uniform. But she was wearing it. It looked like, let's say, provocative. Like all the girls I met, this one was rather cute, but overly arrogant expression killed any desire to get to know her better. I like her. New here, are you? Simon. ... Fine. See ya. I like you. Can we be friends? I like your eyes. I love your eyes. And I like how you wear that outfit. You rock it. She threw a threatening glance at me and then walked past. I watched the pioneer girl turn the corner. Who knows what else she might have been up to? The most interesting is even this hostile girl seems completely normal to me. She did not give off the feeling of some deadly danger. Even maybe the danger of getting punched in the nose. I would love that. I managed to make it to the square, but there was no cars, nothing. Instead, however, a monument to certain comrade towards the middle square. The letters Genda. I don't know how to pronounce that. Must be some big fig in the party. Benches to the side. Pleasant here. Where did that girl tell me to go? To the left or to the right? 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 Why am I going there anyway? Oh yeah, there's decided to pretend to be normal. So to the right. Through a small grove. Ooh, I came to a pier. I must have taken a wrong turn. Hey, wrong way. I turned towards the... Oh, hi! I did not do the wrong way. Hey! Let me fix up my little beard for you. Oh, yeah. Okay. The first girl stood before me. You know, what did I tell you? Take a left at the square, wasn't it? She changed it to her pioneer outfit to a bikini. It matches your eyes, and I'm in love. I do not like the body. I'm in love with your bathing suit top because it is beautiful and I want it. I still haven't introduced myself. My name is... your name is going to be Slav now because I don't know how to pronounce... Your name is Ya now. I'm going to call you Ya. No, Anna. Because your full name is Sylvania. So I'm going to call you Anna. So you can too. Yeah. But I still feel a bit confused. So could not come up. So what's your name? I feel like she could see right through me. Yeah, Simon. Simon. Oh my god, I love when you play with your hair. I did not know why. I love that bathing suit top. Nice to meet you, Simon. I'm alright. I'm almost done here. Could you wait here a minute? I'm going to change and then we'll go to Olga together. I hate the name Olga. Oh my god. This exchange drained her up. She ran off. I sat on the pier, letting my feet hang into the water. I was wearing heavy winter boots, but in such weather, there's nothing wrong with getting my feet wet. Furthermore, it let me cool myself down a bit. Looking at the river, I was brainstorming and processing everything that had happened. You met so many girls. I like the little one because she is like playful and I love her and she's an outdoorsy kind of girl and I like her. Okay, so everyone's kind of friendly so far. Except that girl. I love their eyes though. Like I love the art style. Where shall we go? Oh, I love your hair. I miss the bang suit though. Well, let's go. I've been waiting a short time, but all the people I met, she looks the least suspicious. In fact, it's already whatever. We walked to the square. Hey, it's the girls. They were the girl who hit me on the back in the USSR. We're chasing each other. Well, you gotta be a little careful with that, Miss. Want to hit everyone a lot. Is that a game they're playing? Juliana. Enough running. I'll tell everything to Ola. Hey, Captain. Which one is which? I think the orange-eyed girl or whatever is Viana. Better meet this mysterious Olga first. Sounds like she's the boss around here. I hope I'm pretty much warmed up to these girls because I like them. Well, not completely. They're still strangers, but I like them so far. Finally, Anna stopped in front of the smallish one-story cabin. Ooh, oh, that's so pretty. Look like an artist painting. Faded paint. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so beautiful. I don't even want to read the text. It's just so beautiful. This game is so wordy, but like the art is like amazing. I love it so much. It seemed like a ransacked hut down by in a storm of purple silk and lilacs. Let's go. What are you standing here for? Oh, Anna slapped me out of my daydream. And stop teasing Lena already. Oh my god! Ah! What? I don't want to play the game no more! Why? Jump scared me. I'm sorry. It just said don't mess around with Lila no more, and then that showed up. I don't want to play this game no more.
You're 36 minutes into it.
No, I'm actually an hour into it. I accidentally deleted the other one. Not deleted, but like stopped it. I don't want to play this no more, by the way. Sounds like someone's inside. Yeah. I don't wanna. I'm done. I'll play the rest tomorrow. Okay, guys. I'm about to have a heart attack, so I'm gonna just stop it here. Thank you very much for watching. And please subscribe or like.